Ever wondered why we change so much from childhood to adulthood, or how our personality grows over time? Psychologist Erik Erikson had a theory, and it all comes down to identity. In this video, you'll learn how Erikson's 8 stages of psychosocial development explain identity formation, why conflict at each stage shapes who we are, and how this theory connects to real life. Let's start at the beginning. In infancy, from birth to about 18 months, the first challenge is trust versus mistrust. When caregivers respond to needs consistently, babies learn to trust the world and develop the virtue of hope. Without that care, mistrust can take root. Next comes autonomy versus shame and doubt. During toddlerhood from about 18 months to age 3, toddlers begin to assert independence, choosing what to wear or trying new skills. Success builds confidence and the virtue of will, but overly strict control can leave a child feeling shame or self-doubt. Moving into the early childhood, ages 3 to 6, children face initiative versus guilt. They start planning activities and exploring new ideas. Support encourages initiative and the virtue of purpose, while constant discouragement can lead to guilt about wanting to try. Once children enter school, roughly ages 6 to 12, they face industry versus inferiority. Here, success in tasks builds the virtue of competence, while repeated failure or criticism may create a sense of inferiority. With these first 4 stages laying the groundwork, we're ready to step into the challenges of adolescence and adulthood. Curious how much you're remembering? Your personalized practice test, flashcard set, and study guide are all waiting for you. Just tap the link now and keep watching. Future you will thank you. With those foundations in place, we move into the teen years, where questions about identity take center stage. Adolescence from about 12 to 18 brings identity versus role confusion. Teens explore who they are, experimenting with roles, interests, and values. Success leads to a strong sense of self and the virtue of fidelity. Confusion can set in when they feel lost or pressured. In young adulthood, ages 18 to 40, the focus shifts to intimacy versus isolation, where building close relationships becomes key. A healthy identity supports love and the virtue of love itself. Without it, loneliness can take hold. By middle age, from about 40 to 65, people enter generativity versus stagnation. This is about contributing to the world through parenting, work, or community. Those who give back develop the virtue of care, while others may feel stuck or unproductive. Finally, in late adulthood, from age 65 onward, we reach integrity versus despair. Looking back, those who feel they lived meaningfully gain the virtue of wisdom and experience peace. Others may feel regret or despair. It's important to remember that each stage is shaped by age, culture, and experience. We don't move through them perfectly, but the sequence matters for personal growth. Sometimes we revisit earlier stages, finding identity later in life or rebuilding trust as adults, and that's okay. Let's have an example. Meet Jordan. At 15, he's trying out different identities: athlete, musician, activist. He's in the identity versus role confusion stage, still figuring out who he is. Now, meet Alex, a parent in his 40s. He is mentoring, supporting, and giving back. That's generativity in action, building a legacy. Some critics say Erikson's theory may focus too heavily on Western experiences, and not everyone fits neatly into the stages. Still, many find it a valuable framework for understanding personal growth. Erikson's theory reminds us that growth is lifelong. Every stage offers a challenge and an opportunity. Even when we struggle, we can adapt, heal, and move forward. Who we are is always becoming. Let's recap. Erikson believed identity is built through 8 psychosocial stages, each one shaping how we see ourselves and relate to the world. Ready to quiz yourself with the content covered in this video? Check out the link in the description where you'll find Quizlet content made just for you.